Today, we will share how we repaired this 12 volts lithium battery used on Ferrari. This 12 volts lithium battery is founded on Ferrari 488. The fault of this battery will be at a software level, after voltage was too low for a long time. The file corrupts, and as a consequence, the battery no longer has voltage outputs. As you can see, we practically have no power. Usually, this happens when customer leaves lights or something else on with engine off for a while. Then the battery is drained entirely and it locks. For such a case, the dealer will ask thousands of USD and also to wait for a new battery, but actually it can be solved quickly. First of all, we need to open the battery. This battery has no screws, so we just need to pry the cover out gradually. We already pried it out, so we can take this cover away with ease. The upper cover can be lifted upwards, but carefully, as there is a connector between the upper cover and the battery. Many people break it when opening, so we need to pay attention to it. After unplugging the connector, we finally can see the BMS, which we need to fix. We need to fix the file over here. After opening the battery, we need to charge the cells, but first, we check if the 4 cells are balanced with each other. We need to test each and check the value. If they are close enough within 0.005 volts, they are balanced. Each unit is around 3.2 V. The total voltage now is over 12 volts, 12.9 volts. Normally the battery voltage should be over 13.2 volts, divided equally between cells. It will be around 3.3 volts for each cell. Or we can directly charge the battery altogether, since the cells are balanced. Then we need to check once more if the cells are still balanced. Basically, the battery is fine. The most important part now, the BMS. Let's fix the file and show you how to write. Here we can connect in JTAG. We connect with VVDI prog. After we connect the wire to the VD number to our laptops. Then we can select the MCU. It's a 9S129ZIJ638. After connecting, then we can read it. After reading it, we store the files as backups. We need to save it. Then we write the fixed flash and EEPROM files. Remember, you need to read to files and write to files. We're going to read it twice. Let's choose the fixed file. We use VVDI prog to write it now. Written into this chip. EEPROM and flash, order doesn't matter. Written OK. Now it's time for flash. Click here. Let's choose this file. Now it's finished. We can remove the BMS from VVDI prog. Now this version of the data is okay. And reassemble the BMS on the charged battery. Remember to plug the connector. Then we need to put the 2 terminals in position. Once the battery is reassembled, let's test it. The voltage between positive and negative terminals. Now it's close to 13 volts, instead of 1 volt or less. The battery has been repaired.